So let me ask you this. A lot of people were saying, you know, because his brother got released real quick.
Yeah. That was suspicious. And listen, I don't give a what nobody's saying, bro. You get caught in the house. In the house. Don't forget, he was in the house. He wasn't outside the house barbecuing, nigga. He went in the backyard, cooking no pork chops, no deep fried. He was in the house. When they hit the house, he ran out that motherfucker, right? You in the house, they found 21 bricks of fentanyl in that bitch. $300,000 in that bitch. A Mexican motherfucker from Southern California who can barely speak any English, right? And here your big old big belly ass right here up in there. No, nigga, you ain't 3 days later? 3 days later. 3 days later, they ain't even sorted that shit out yet. I'm from Detroit. We started the whole D-boy movement, my nigga. You hear me? I know motherfuckers who done got caught with way less than that and they ain't got no bond whatsoever. Since we in the feds just start giving out cash bonds, you either gonna get a bond or you ain't. Diddy couldn't even get a bond, bro. And he ain't nothing but slanging dick and eating cum. He ain't get no bond.
No bond. That's crazy.
I know niggas from Detroit, bro, who got caught with way less than that, right?
Yeah.
But they say it's different because once again, here we go with these stupid ass Georgia motherfuckers with this not a federal RICO, but it's a state RICO.
Yeah, state RICO.
So the state is different from the feds. So we're not really dealing with the feds. We're dealing with the state situation. Hell no, it can't be worse. Because the feds, listen, them Keystone cop ass, goofy ass niggas down there in Georgia. If the feds would have got Thug and that whole YSL shit,
cooked,
they'd have been dead. They'd have been through. But you got them bumbling ass idiots down there, right? You got a bunch of niggas down there trying to run some law enforcement. You hear me? Niggas can't get no nigga together, right? The white man ain't play no game with your ass.
Then the lady that prosecuted him was sleeping with one of the damn members.
She eating dick. You eating dick. You eating dick on the back door. No wonder that shit went so haywire. You fanny out there eating dick.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, one of the clips that went viral from my last interview is you was getting on women's discernment for picking out niggas that are street niggas, kind of like yourself, and then at the end of the day.
No, I'm retired.
Yeah, okay.
Don't try to put that on me.
Okay,
I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. How you do that shit? The Father, the Son, I don't know how, you get what I'm saying? That shit, that Catholic shit.
What I wanted to ask you from the male perspective, right? Why do men keep chasing these like bullshit type of women, right? Like you have men that get this money and they literally, we seen it with the Michigan coach. The nigga threw his whole family away.
That nigga ignorant. Hold on. That nigga special kind of stupid. That nigga, listen, that nigga the highest level of dumbass nigga you could be, right? Because we just watched the guy from Boston Celtics, the coach. Him talking the same kind of shit. You fucking on a bitch. The bitch, okay, nigga, you can get another job.
But he had Nia Long. He tripped all the way up.
Man, Nia Long. Nia Long a hoe. Ain't no special pussy.
Wait, what?
Nia Long a hoe.
Not Nia.
Nia Long a hoe. That's old pussy ain't hitting on nothing no more.
Wait, you don't like no old pussy? That's just gotta be.
Nah, I ain't saying like no old pussy.
Okay, I'm finna say, all right.
You went too far. But Nia Long, nigga, Nia Long ain't no bitch. If I had Nia Long, I'm fucking on her too. That pussy old. Tupac fucked her. Well, that pussy ain't nothing that stopping no nigga from. Listen.
Nia Long, though, bro.
Listen.
What about Sanaa Lathan?
What about them hoes? Them hoes ain't gonna stop no nigga. Listen, a nigga with motion, we fucking every bitch come through here. What are you talking about?
Who's another one? Angela Bassett.
Why you gonna make me say something about that? I'm already been in trouble about this motherfucking, what's the motherfucker who I said something about? Angie Stone. They already got death threats. Why you gonna bring up Angie Stone?
We gonna admit that question. All right.
Yeah, don't do me like that.
All right, so this special
if I say something about her, you know why you do me? You trying to set me up.
But anyway, so special kind of stupid Michigan coach.
That nigga is a special kind of stupid ass nigga. First of all, you fucking a white bitch. You know white bitch gonna tell. Listen, black man, successful position, white bitch, you going to jail or you going to hell or you gonna get fired. In that way, black man, listen, black men, black NFL players, black basketball players, black Major League Baseball players, black podcasters, black rappers. Leave them white bitches alone. Them white bitches were raised to tell and call the police. White bitches don't look at calling the police like black women do. Y'all need to go get y'all some sisters. You got so many sisters who doctors, lawyers, scientists, entrepreneurs. Hey, listen, black men in positions of power and influence, leave them white devil bitches alone. Leave them hoes alone. Leave them alone.
Why do you think so many prominent black men get caught up with the white girls?
With white bitches. They're not white girls.
Right.
How dare you? They're white bitches. They're whores. The devil created them hoes to suck dick and get fucked in the ass. That's what the white bitches for.
That sounds pretty entertaining though. I mean, it sounds like
yeah, but white bitches start sucking dick at 3-4. That way they learn how to suck a dick 3-4 years old. By the time they get 10, whole professional dick sucker. We know that.
I mean, that sounds intriguing to a nigga though.
They don't say who?
That don't sound intriguing?
No, because we don't get our freak bell turned on to about 14, 15. You know how niggas be.
Right.
We ain't, you know what I'm saying? We don't get the freak meter turned on. We ain't, see white men, they love little kids.
So the term, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going. Have you ever heard that term?
No, that's new shit. What that shit is there? What you say there?
If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
What that mean?
Basically, they finna go knock down some white girls.
They who?
They finna white chicks. White, yeah, they gonna be there. Yeah, niggas. Yeah.
Oh, that's some nigga shit.
Yeah,
that's some nigga shit. Cause white bitches are easy. They're whores. I get it. The white bitch would do anything. White bitches been sucking dick. See, listen, 20, 30 years ago, black women, they've been sucking dick now, but they wouldn't just readily admit they some dick gobbling ass hoes, right? White bitches, you know what you gonna get out of a white hole. You getting the most diabolical ass fucking asshole, pussy squirt, or just horrible bitches.
Bro,
that's what we get.
You're not doing a very good job of making niggas
I
want
ain't
to turn
trying to convince it. Now I'm just saying what you gonna get. Now we know white hoes is horrible. White hoes was put on this earth to be sex slaves. They demons. We know that. I'm just what you want to tell me. I'm just saying. White bitches is just some demons. Now, so a white bitch is the spawn from the devil. The devil used white hoes to influence God-fearing, good black men to turn into demons themselves. And what white bitches were specifically put on earth to be whores. What other purpose do they got? What other purpose do a white bitch serve? Now, to answer your question about why do prominent black men, especially athletes, why do they turn towards white women? That's simple. That's already been asked. That's been asked and answered 30 years ago. Most of the athletes that grew up in the hood, most of them niggas are some big, gumpy, nerdy ass niggas. They ain't the cool kids. They just some big old basketball dunking, football running, track star ass niggas. Those motherfuckers in the hood, especially when you're in high school, now with the LeBron James and all that kind of shit, motherfuckers see a check in that. But 30, 40 years ago, they looked at them big old dumb goofy ass niggas like they was nerds. And so by the time they got to college, when you go to college, that's not a meeting, that's not that you go to an HBCU. When they get to college, the white bitches automatically target those niggas because the white bitches have been trained. That nigga finna be a future millionaire. I don't give a fuck how ugly, how stupid, how musty that nigga is. That big old giant 400, that nigga right there, big nigga right there, here right there, that nigga finna get a check. So whereas black women, we see what we see right now. They want the dope dealer. But the white bitch in college, and then don't forget, when you're in college, especially when you go to a Ivy League school or Pac-10, those are white establishments. There are more white women, and white women, they love on you differently than the black women do. They're willing to accept you because you ain't got no money. You ain't got to have no big chain on for a white bitch. A white bitch looking past that shit. They looking past all that shit. They looking at your future. Whereas black women typically look at, and it's gonna sound like a knock against black women, but black women looking at right now, right? And they shunning the athlete, right? Most of those athletes say, well, they call me big old black, dumbass, ugly ass nigga. I got to college around these white women, they all own me. So I fell in love with them because they was in love with me. So that's why you see a lot of these athletes and a lot of these entertainers turn to white women, because white women smoke, they gonna be there, because they understand the long game. They didn't pimp out the black culture. They understand what we don't know. They understand about us. They understand more about our potential than we do. And so that's why you have the niggas going to white women, because when I was shooting in the gym, you said I was ugly, stupid, I wouldn't make it. I ain't had shit coming. But this white bitch, she gonna suck a dick. Her mama gonna suck my dick. She gonna get her girl, all her girlfriends gonna suck dick too. You know what I'm saying?
You're doing a very horrible job at convincing niggas not to.
But listen, don't let all that shit, black man, you gotta be strong. You gotta be strong.
How strong do you want a nigga to be?
You gotta be strong. You gotta be strong. Now listen, you see that shit? Now you hear that shit? That just tell you how far we fucked up in the head, man. You hear me?
just described.
That was a commercial for white whores, wasn't it?
Yes.
Just pick that part out and just make that a commercial for white hoes. You gotta be strong though, but you gotta understand that we were created for black women and vice versa.
Facts.
I get it though.